Hello, 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 and welcome with Cooking with Camille. Today, we're going to do, it's a little chilly outside. It's supposed to be nice, but it's 60-some degrees, so it's kind of chilly. So we're going to uh, make some white chicken chili soup, okay? So you're going to need some chicken base. We're going to do it the quick way. I'm not getting no fresh beans and everything. We're going to do it the quick way. So you're going to need some chicken base. I got a little bit in here, but I got some more chicken base I'm going to use. Some pepper, some Great Northern beans, and I got some white chicken chili packs. Instead of using all the seasonings they use, usually this contains oregano, cumin, cayenne pepper, garlic cloves, and some jalapeno, a little spicy. But I'm going to do one pack at a time to get my seasoning because I don't want it too spicy. And we're going to need an onion. And we're going to use a little basil and some Italian seasonings. That's all you're going to need. And then, don't forget, going to need your chicken. And I got some peppers. I'm going to put some peppers in it, okay? So this is what we're going to use, okay? I'm not going to make it too spicy because I don't think my stomach can take too spicy. So right now we're going to get the chicken. I'm going to clean it and take the skin off and fry it. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, some scallions and some olive oil. Gonna need a little olive oil. Okay, I got 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the bottom of my pan. Let it get hot and then add your chicken and your onion. Okay, we're gonna add the chicken and the onion. Cut up a whole onion in there, not the scallions, just the regular whole onion. And we're going to cut the green pepper up in there too. Not the green pepper. I'm only going to use one pepper. Use whatever color you want, or you can divide it into other colors and use it. I'm just going to use one pepper to stir fry with the onions and stuff. And then add your pepper with it too. Make good seasoning. I'm going to do the orange and I'm going to do part of, I didn't do the whole pepper. I'm just doing, let me show you. Just cut off 1/4 of it like that. That's all you need. Because I'm only making a small batch. And make sure you wash it good. And add that to it also. And then stir till the chicken is tender. And then we're going to add just a little salt and pepper to taste. Because that seasoning pack has salt in it. So we don't want to add too much salt. So just a little bit salt to taste to the meat. That's good. And then the pepper. You can use whatever pepper you want, how spicy you want it. I love pepper, so. Then we're going to get a pot of water that we're going to put it in. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn this eye on and rotate the chicken over here and fill the pot up with water. Okay, I add the water about 3/4 of the way, because when you add your other product, it get full. So we're going to add our chicken base to that. Get the flavor that you want. The chicken base. I'm going to use this one up. I got a little bit in there. I want to use it up. Ooh. Until you get your flavor. Okay, to the chicken mixture, I got 3 garlic cloves. Just add it to your mixture. 3 garlic cloves. And stir it up. I'm still waiting on the chicken base to get in this water to get it the taste I want. Then we can add the other mixtures. We're going to go ahead and stir that up. Turn it up a little bit. And stir that up. Add a little chicken broth. Now, if the chicken broth get too salty, then just add a little more water. Okay. I think the broth is there. Let me taste it. Let's see. Yeah, the broth is there because you don't want to make it too salty because you're adding that other stuff to it. Now, while you're adding that, now we're going to take I'm going to switch it. We're going to put that back there and add this. And when we got this, we're going to add our white chili seasoning. But if you don't have the chili seasoning, like I said, just sprinkle it on there like that. If you don't have it, then I told you you can use what it is, some pepper, 1 tablespoon of oregano. You can oregano. Use 1 teaspoon of cumin seasoning, and then use I say about if you want it spicy, use a teaspoon of cayenne pepper or just a half a teaspoon, and then I use 4. I said 3. I put another garlic cloves in here, so 4 garlic cloves and olive oil and salt and pepper, and you just let that mix on in till you get all the chicken flavor in there. Now, if it's not good enough, you can add another pack or the more seasoning. I got the pack because I wanted to do. I had everything, but I just had the packs here in the cupboard, and I just wanted to get rid of them. Because when I first started making it, I used the packs. And now I know how to make it, so I know how to use the other stuff. And just let that simmer for about 5 minutes. And then we'll add it to the pot. We'll see how that tastes. Okay, then we're going to switch it back. We're going to add the meat mixture to this broth and stir it up. Now, if you want, you can make yours thicker. Just add a little roux if you want it thicker, or you can leave it soupy. Then we're going to add drain your Great Northern beans and add them to the pot. But I'm going to leave 1 can because I want it to thicken up, so I'm going to use 1 can of the drippings. Okay, we're going to add the Great Northern beans. You could have used fresh ones, but I didn't want to use fresh ones because they take all day. You have to cook them for almost an hour to get them tender. Then continue your soup. Okay? Just stir it up. I'm going to add a little basil to it. I'll say about a half a teaspoon. And my Italian seasoning, about a half a teaspoon. Okay. And just let it simmer for about an hour. Let it finish cooking. If you want to thicken it, like I said, you can thicken it. Okay. Then I'm going to add my 2 sticks of scallions for color and for flavor. Okay. Then we're just going to stir it and just let it continue to cook for about an hour. I had some leftover chopped tomatoes from the taco. I'm going to put them in there. Tomatoes, because tomatoes make soup taste good. I got a little of scallions in here. I'm going to put them in there. And the black olives. So we're going to add that to it. I always try to clean my refrigerator out, so it works out just perfect. We're going to add that to it. Okay, I just made a little roux. Because I want mine just a little thick. You don't have to make it thick, but I want to make mine just a little thicker. So I'm going to add this roux to it. Everybody know what a roux is. Well, some of you don't. It's just butter and flour, and you make it kind of thick, and it makes the soup a little thicker where it don't be so watery. I want mine just a little tad thicker. Now we're going to let it cook for an hour. I'm going to set the timer and let it thicken up. Okay? Look at that. I'm going to show you the spoon, what it should look like. Let's look at that. And just letting it thick up a little bit. And the flavor tastes good. Let me taste it now since I added all that tomato and stuff. Let's see. Flavor is good. But if you want to add more spices like a jalapeno pepper, some more crushed peppers, you can. I don't want to make it too hot because it tear my stomach up. So I'm not going to do too many peppers, but you can make it as hot as you want. Okay, I'm going to clean up the kitchen while we wait on the soup. I'll be back. Oh, let me turn this eye off because I left it on. And as I fix this soup, and we'll be back to fix the plate. You can decorate it with cilantro. I'm going to do parsley because I don't like the taste of cilantro unless I'm only using a little bit, but I don't like the taste of it. But you can do whatever you want. And with some onion chives, scallions. You can decorate with that. You can also serve this, and I'm going to put a little sour cream on mine. You can also serve it on a baked potato, some macaroni and cheese, or some mashed potatoes if you ever want to do it that way. Okay? So I'm going to set the timer for 55 minutes because I done wasted an hour. 5 minutes already. I'm just going to clean up, and we'll be back to set the plate, the bowl, whatever. Okay, let's check on stuff. We still got 40 minutes. Oh, look at it. See, it's just perfect. It's because that's what I want it to look like. It's a little thicker. Look at that. Oh my God, it's got the house smelling good, y'all. Oh my goodness, it smells really good. So we got 40 minutes because I want to cook it for an hour to make sure it's good and seasoned through the meat and everything. Okay. Do I want to make a dessert? Let me think. Now that it's starting to boil real good, turn it down a little lower. Simmer in it. Okay. I'm going to stir it. We still got a half an hour. Oh, it's thickening up. Look at that. Looks so good. And while that's simmering, we're going to make a... You know how I am about desserts. I said I wasn't going to make no desserts. But I am. We're going to do a peach cobbler skillet. Okay? I think that's what we're going to do. Something easy. I'm going to use 2 cans of peach pie filling. You're going to need some sugar, some nutmeg, some brown sugar. We're going to need a box of classic yellow cake mix and some pie crust, okay? Yeah, pie crust. You're going to say, what the heck is she making? Well, we're going to try this. I did it one time before when I first got married. You know how you do stuff when you got it in the house and you just want it? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to work with it. It's going to be like a peach cobbler skillet. Peach skillet cobbler. Okay? Here we go. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is make sure you wash your skillet. I'm going to use an iron skillet. These are probably supposed to be the best that you can get and make something in. You know, it fries chicken good. You never notice how different chicken tastes when you do it in there? It really do. Okay, I'm going to take some olive oil spray and spray in the bottom so it won't stick, and on the side. Okay, just like so. Let me wash off the cans. So I don't like nothing. Always wash off your cans. You'll never know what's been crawling on them at the store or at home. Sorry about my lighting. My light that I had went out, so I got to buy another one. I don't know what's wrong. My husband ain't here to check it for me. It might just be the way I'm doing it. Okay, then we're going to put the crust in the bottom of your skillet, like so. Okay. Then we're going to add the peaches. I don't want to see, this is why I say wash your top, because you never know what might happen. We're going to add your peaches. Like so. You can cut them because they might be too big. Cut them. So they'll be, medium size, have more. Just cut them. Because they are. You can also add more peaches to it if you got canned peaches at home. You can add more peaches to it to make it look fuller and thicker. Can do that. Hold on, I'm gonna go look and see if I got any more peaches. Hold on. Okay, so I didn't find no more peaches. But more peaches with me. I had fruit cocktail. I'm not gonna put fruit cocktail in there. I had apples. I'm not gonna put apples in there. And I had pears. I'm not gonna put that in there. I had everything but peaches. I must have used them. Gotta inventory my stock on them. Then we're going to add some brown sugar in there. Brown sugar. Doesn't matter. You just go around and put it on there. And then you're going to add some white sugar to it. Okay, I'll say about half a cup of each. Just go around and add the sugar like so, because that canned stuff is not sweet enough, but I wanted it sweet. Then we're going to add some nutmeg. This is real easy and simple, y'all. Easy and simple. Then we're going to add the other crust on top. We're going to add the other crust. And do the same thing with this crust. I wanted like a double layer. And add the peaches to that one. And make sure you cut them up. I think I used my other peaches when I made them fried pies that day. Fried peach pies. I think that's what I did. So I'm making a mess over here. We're just going to try to find my little knife and cut the peaches up. Like so. They're so tender you can just break them. Then we're going to do the same routine by putting, y'all make sure y'all get an extra can of peaches because it would make it. I was going to put oranges in there, but now it ain't going to taste right. I could do apples, peach and apple cobbler. Or if you got some fresh peaches, it's going to take a little longer. So spread it out like so. Then add your sugar, brown sugar, and white sugar. If you do this recipe, please get like another can of peaches. Because if you like a lot of fruit, it will. But I like the crust. I could just eat the darn crust. Then add the sugar. Oops. Let me add the little sugar. This is about a third, like so. Okay, and the nutmeg. Then you're going to get the cake. Box of cake mix. Yep, you're going to say cake mix. Yeah, cake mix. And then we're going to add cake mix on top. It's going to make like a streusel. You never thought you could make streusel out of a cake mix, could you? Just add that to it. I don't advise to put it on the bottom because I tried it on the bottom once and it didn't get done. So I just put it on the top. And we'll save this for another day. Like so. And then just put butter. I'm going to add a little more brown sugar just on top of it. Alexa, put brown sugar on my grocery list.
Brown sugar added to grocery.
Alexa, boy, she's a lifesaver. That's my maid, y'all. She's my maid. She just don't clean. She just keep track of everything. Okay, like this. Then we're going to put nutmeg on top of that. Bake it on 350 for about 45 minutes until the crust is done and the, what you call it? Dang, bread, the cake mix, I call it bread, the crumbs are done. It's like a streusel. Okay, I'm going to clean up and quit licking my hands. Y'all, the rumor in this house smells so darn good. Oh, I can smell those peaches cooking. But look at this. It's got 20 more minutes. Look at this. See how it thickened up like a soup? White chicken chili, y'all. Look at that. So we're going to let that simmer 20 minutes. And we got 30 minutes on our pie. Peach cobbler pie. Y'all, it smells so good in here, I can't take it. Okay, I got 10 minutes for the cobbler. Soup is done. I'm going to make some quick little corn muffins to go on there. Just so, oh shoot. spray them real good, wipe it real good, spray it, and add your cornbread. Okay, I'm just going to use Jiffy. 1 box ought to make 6 muffins for the soup. So it was perfect. Made 6. And y'all, I'm going to quit making stuff. I keep thinking stuff. I got to quit it. I got to get back to work. Then wipe off your excess so it don't burn. And put it in the oven. We're going to put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. And until it's done. Look at that peach cobbler. We're going to call it peach strudel cobbler. Look at that. Don't that look good? See how that brown like a streusel? All brown. 45 minutes. We're going to plate up our food now. And here we go. White chicken chili with some sour cream and chives. And I put a little fresh Italian seasonings on top and parsley with some cornbread and our baked streusel peach cobbler. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to taste this. Just need some ice cream. Ice cream. There you go, y'all. Enjoy dinner. Won't be on tomorrow. Resting tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Love y'all. Have a blessed day. Again, cornbread with white chicken chili with sour cream and chives. And streusel peach cobbler. All made less than an hour and a half. Have a blessed day.